Hey, it's me, Zingy G. Welcome back to my channel. This week, I would just like to do my August favorites. It is definitely, not definitely, definitely. It's all going to be makeup because that's all I've really been using. I've been using, I don't know what that means. Like, I've been doing other stuff, obviously, but this is just stuff that I've been, doing a lot more and, focusing on throughout, the summer or whatever. So, seeing as it is August 8th, as of today, I am going to do my August favorites and get them over and done with. So it will all be makeup, so if you're not into that, goodbye. My nose is really itchy. Okay, also I'd just like to point out, if you can see these really heavy bags I have under my eyes, this morning, there's a hair on my nose, I woke up with a very red face, super puffy eyes, underneath here, and they were so sensitive, and I have no idea why. I've never had my face turn out like that before. I think it might have been from my acne medication, my acne cream or whatever. I think because of the face mask I did, I was exfoliating. Maybe I exfoliated too much on my face because I did it all over my face, and then maybe putting that strong acne stuff made my face react to it, so it was really puffy. And I didn't try to put it under my eyes. Normally I do my eye cream or whatever I have, and then I put my face stuff, and I try to avoid my under eyes, but maybe I accidentally got them and that's why they got puffy. I don't know, but it was a huge mess. Hopefully once I wash off all this makeup, it's gonna be fine, and I don't think I should wear foundation or concealer for a while until my skin properly heals. But let's just get on to the favorites. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna say is my favorite is definitely the MARC Powder Buff. It is a pressed foundation in the shade light medium, if anyone was wondering. It is I haven't had any other pressed foundation before, and I do use it for setting powder, of that or a very light blush. I use this very pink blush sometimes, but not as a setting powder, just as a on top powder, if I just want to freshen up really quick or something, if I don't want to pull out the powder buff. But it is amazing. I have such oily skin, and just a quick swipe of this and patting it all over the worst oily spots, it just works really well. This is my best friend for my oily days. I love it. Every time I go out, I always bring it with me just so I can reapply, because my oily skin, the oil just loves to break out through the makeup. So that's the thing number one. On to the next one. Next one by I mean the second one. Okay, the second favorite that I have is this Touch and Glow Shimmer Cream Bar All Over Face Palette from MARC. It is the highlighter that I showed in my, the testing new MARC box, whatever. I did the bronzer and this highlighter. And this is such a pretty highlighter. It actually it doesn't go with this, but I'd like to put them together. I like to put this highlighter on, and then I like to put on the e.l.f. highlighter that I dropped, which is why it is flat like that. See if you there's no bump like there should be, and that's what it looks like. It is super pretty, and I love putting this on top of this. It looks so nice, and it's just so intense that way. It's called Blush Gems, if anyone is wondering. These together are amazing. If I just want one that's not too intense, I'll use one or the other, but if I want a really intense one, I will put this one on top of this one. And this one has 5 different highlighter bar things. If you see in my video where I did the review thing of it, I do swirl it around with this, and then I swirl, I don't need to swirl this because it's just one color, but I swirl this around, then I add this on top, and it's just really pretty. Next is my most favorite thing, I think, out of all this stuff. Maybe not, I'm not really sure, but it has definitely opened my eyes to a new light of makeup, is this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. And now if you look at it, it's got a little mirror on the top, and it has the, what's it called? The wax, the brow wax, with the powder, and obviously you can tell I've been using a lot of the wax. And it comes with a double-sided applicator thingy. It's got the angled brush for the brows, and then this is for the powder. I honestly don't really know how to use this, but I think I'm getting better. But I really do enjoy doing my brows, and now that I finally have learned how to do them properly, I'm enjoying it a lot more. This next thing is so amazing. Oh my goodness. These two mascaras together are absolutely just wonderful and amazing. I can't even describe how amazing they are together. So the first mascara that I have is the Avon Mega Effects Mascara. I love Avon products, if you couldn't already tell. I've had this for 2 years, I think now. I've had another one, but I finished that last year. And I hadn't really worn makeup towards the end of last year. And then this summer, once I started getting makeup, obviously I've been wearing mascara. So the bottle looks like this. I will just show you quickly because I'm not going to do a, quick reveal thing of it. It is in the color black. I'm sure they do a brown, but I don't think they do any other exotic like purple or something or blue. And it's got a weird little wand thingy. See, you gotta go like that too. You gotta like wiggle it side to side to get it out. Then you pull it out, and the bristles look like that. Yes, the bristles look weird, but let me tell you, it makes your lashes look amazing. If you try the high-end mascara, I have no idea what high-end mascara is like, if they're like big famous brands that do mascara, but try this and tell me you want to go back to your other mascara. Okay? Okay. The next mascara is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara, and I use this for my bottom lashes, and this one I use on my top lashes, and I like the way that they both look. I like doing the bigger brush for the top lashes to get them more fuller, and I like doing the smaller brush for the bottom lashes to keep them just so I can like highlight, not highlight, but like accentuate the eyeshadow I have underneath my lashes before, and I mean with the mascara, so that you can like see it more, I guess. And the brush looks like that, just a regular mascara brush, but these two together are like my partners in crime. Definitely recommend these. Okay, so the next thing is this Avon True Color Eyeshadow Quad. Yes, I literally just uploaded me reviewing this 2 days ago. Well, technically it was yesterday when I uploaded it because I'm filming this the next day. But this is actually so good. It is such a nice eyeshadow quad palette thing. It is so pretty. I love the colors in it. I just love the way that it turned out. Once I get more practice on it, it will probably turn out better. But I really did enjoy this. This is actually a very, it's just so pretty. And, I love it. I love the way that the little container is. There's fingerprints all over it. And I just love the colors. I love the big mirror. Everything is just beautiful in this. I love this so much. I don't know what I'd do without it now. Because now, especially with the instructions, I finally know how to apply eyeshadow better with these instructions, so it also is very handy. Okay, the last thing is this blusher. I have no idea where it came from. I think it came with a whole bunch of my color workshop things. I'm not really sure. It is this pinkish brown blush I'm wearing right now, but I do have, it has been soaking into my skin all day, and I did put my pressed foundation over top to stop looking as oily, and I didn't retouch up the blush, but I am still wearing it, and I did wear it today. It is so pigmented that you have to be careful. If you put too much, it will be too much. So, you gotta be careful with this. But it is so pretty. I really, 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 really love this blush. And once I'm done with it, I have no idea where I'm gonna get another one that looks exactly like this one, because it's so beautiful. So, I lied. This is the last thing. It is the Color Workshop eyeshadow palette. I think it's a palette. There's a whole bunch. I have 2 more. But this one is my favorite. It's got a little mirror at the top. That's not important. Basically, if you look, also it had a, whatever you call those things, that thing to apply eyeshadow with. Not like an actual brush, though. It's like one of these things. That's what it was in here. This is not, this is from Elle. But my favorite colors in this is this one. I love this one. I'm actually wearing this palette today. I have these two mixed in my crease along with this one and this one and this one. There's just, all these ones are so pretty. Also, I really am into palettes that are matte and not sparkly, because I have a lot of sparkly eyeshadows, and now that I found some matte ones that I can actually do things with it, I can explore makeup a lot more and better. And I'm just excited. What? That was weird. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, leave a comment down below why, so I can try to make the videos better for you guys. And with that, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, peace.